It's a very special day on the... Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks so much, BA. Guys.
An old school approach, Allie. Thanks. A look at the 76ers starting group. And it's the Prophet. In at the center, locking down the middle. And for the Magic, and it's the Prodigy in at the center position. As a player, Clark, it must be hard to keep your emotions in check on opening night.
Yeah, more of a relief than anything else, BA, especially after you've been around for a couple of years. I only played the equivalent of 5 years, so I only had a handful of opening nights, but always special. And even as a broadcaster, I think it's exciting to see the start of a new season, because that hope that everybody has is palpable.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Here's Money. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Freak. About a minute into this first quarter. Doesn't go that time. Here's Baller. Poke loose. Pass to Money. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. Here's the Machine. Driving inside. And Freak pulls it down. Here's G. Here's Freak. Pass to G. Soft touch off the glass.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
Here's the Machine.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry.
Well, you need both to make it special, and they pulled it off just right.
Here's Freak, and he's going for the oop here. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
They've hit 4 of their first 5 shots. Great execution and attention to detail.
First team foul.
And Philadelphia has possession, trailing by 4. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Pass to Mr. Incredible. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Freak can't hit. The Magic have gone 5 of 6. They're rolling. Here's Baller. there's the drive. Pass to the Magician. 5 on the clock. Here's the Machine. Pulls up. Second chance effort. And it's good on the layup.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
And the 76ers call time here. It's the 2K leaderboard showing the teams with the most points off turnovers last season. Fourth, the Sixers.
It seemed like almost every time they forced an error, they converted on it. Not just winning turnovers, but taking them to the bank.
And the basket by Curry.
Anytime Curry gets a look from deep, he's letting it fly. He's probably knocking it down, too.
Here's the Magician. Embiid covers. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely asleep.
To the wing, right side. And another basket for Orlando.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Antetokounmpo outside. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
And, you know, with Giannis on the floor, BA, he's able to completely blow a team out on his own. I mean, he can take over a game with big-time performances. We've seen it.
And so Antetokounmpo nails both of them.
During his 2019 and 2020 MVP seasons, Giannis Antetokounmpo led the Bucks to back-to-back 1 seeds in the East. The Greek Freaks defense helping Milwaukee to #1 defensive ratings each of those years, too.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Well done on the glass. Gets himself in position where he can use his size.
Here's the Magician. He's off on that one. Oh, nice D from Curry. And now the Sixers on the break. Pass to the Machine. The 11-footer. And that's not gonna go. And so it's the Orlando Magic closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. And you ask Giannis his recipe for success, it's pretty simple.
Yes, I'm going to tell you the secret.
He does keep a tight-knit circle, Grant.
Yes, I love it. No big entourage, just family, team, and the work. And that's what he's all about.
If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Magic.
We've seen a lot of their points coming off penetration in this first half.
Something else they've been able to do so far tonight is earn those tough points in the paint.
So on the floor for Philadelphia to kick off the second quarter, they've got Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's out there with Joel Embiid, and it's the Machine in at the shooting guard position. Here's Skinny. No good from outside.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
The Magic making a switch here. Pass to Money. To the inside. Embiid. There's the block. And they're able to recover. Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. Here's Skinny. To the paint. Here's the Prodigy. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they have.
Clark, a lot's been made of small ball in the NBA, but you look at the teams making deep playoff runs, and they've got size.
Well, I think you need both. I think you need a combination of size and skill, and you also need a nice blend of youth and experience, all of that makes for championship caliber teams. But the game of basketball is always going to be a game of skill, and size can enhance that skill.
Throws it up high. And the layup falls. He has 6.
Yeah, exactly. It sure is. Plenty of second opportunities. 8 of their last 10 points from the paint, but the defense still continues to back away and not show any aggressiveness.
Here's Curry. Not going to go that time.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Last season, after what was dubbed a historic wave of injuries, the Magic decided it was time to hit the reset button, trading away their veterans for picks and for prospects. This will take some patience, but the front office feels this different path affords them more upside to contend moving forward. Guys?
You know, Allie, that's an excellent point. Something to keep an eye on. Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Blocked! And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball.
5th in fewest turnovers per game, 7th in rebounding, and they were top 15 in the NBA in second chance scoring. It wasn't a weak point for them, but it also wasn't one of their strengths either.
They took care of the ball, stayed in control. It was very hard to turn them over. Here's Mr. Incredible, and that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Punching it inside, attacking the heart of that defense. I love it.
Ooh, poked away. Here we go. The Sixers on the break. Here's Freak. And it's out of bounds. The Sixers able to retain possession here. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. And Orlando has possession. And after this one, they're at home against Sacramento. That'll be the second of a 2-game stretch at home. Here's Baller. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Mr. Incredible. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. He takes it in, and it's flushed down. A nice jam. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Cuts off the pass. Here's G. Pass to Mr. Incredible. Here's the machine. Count it. His 3rd and 5 attempts. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the 76ers?
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
You know what else, guys? Defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight and turn them into points.
Here's the Magician. Clock at 6. Pass to the Prodigy. Shot to stop the run. Misses that one. 3 for 4 from the floor.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Lets a floater go, and that's 2 points on the layup. Give him 8.
There's a touch of artistry to the floater. Takes feel as much as skill.
Here's Baller. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Sixers ahead, leading by
the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with the first quarter didn't play out the way Philadelphia had hoped. A big part of the problem was their defense and inability to slow down shooters. They gave up a sky-high shooting percentage against. They were much more effective once the second quarter got underway. And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay